Hey guys, welcome back to Active Body Clear Mind. Today we have the box out and we're going to be working on a different variety of box jumps. So I'm going to start basic and make it a little harder. So box jumps are great because they help work on explosiveness and help increase your vertical. And even if you're not playing a sport where a high vertical is important, it still helps you be able to push off the ground faster when you're running. Remember, with any type of jump, we want to land on the ball of our feet, which is right here. We don't want our knees to cave in, we don't want our knees to cave out, and we don't want to be super over our toes. And with this box jump, you want to aim for the middle of the box. So this is just a safety thing. If you land too far on the edge, you can fall back. If you land too far forward, you can fall forward. So I'm going to be starting with a 20-inch. If you feel more comfortable increasing that, go for it. Whenever we're jumping, we want to land on the balls of our feet. We don't want our knees to cave in or cave out, and we don't want to land with our knees too far over the toes. When it comes to a box, we want to try and land more towards the middle if we can, just for safety, because if we land too much on the edge, we can fall back. If we land too much forward, we can fall forward. We want to land in a half squat, quarter squat position, not too high. It's bad for our joints, and we don't get as much absorption, but also not too low either. So if you find yourself landing in that super low squat position, chances are the box is too high. So regress, work on it for a couple weeks on that lower level, and then you'll eventually be able to get up. So we're going to start with just a regular box jump. I'm going to load just like a squat jump or broad jump, arms up. I'm going to come down as fast as I can and throw my arms up. Always make sure you stand up after the jump to get that little bit extra strength in your legs. You want to land, whenever you're landing, try and land as quiet as possible. Once you got that down, now try the lateral. So I'm going to decrease it because the lateral is more difficult, so start it on a lower box. Stand sideways, feet facing forward, down. When we're doing a lateral box jump, you want both feet to leave the ground and land at the same time. So it should sound like so solid. If you feel comfortable with both of those, it's going to make it more difficult. So we're going to do a half turn. We're going to start forward and lateral. The last one I'm going to show you is when I start lateral and facing forward. This one I would say is probably the most difficult of them all. The last thing I would progress to are single leg box jumps, but to be honest, I don't feel very comfortable doing that on a 20-inch box. I would need something a bit lower, like a 12-inch. So I'm not going to show you how that goes. But next time I have a 12-inch box in handy, I'll make sure I film a bit for you guys. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.